Today I'm making a couple of acoustic guitar bridges, a couple of 6-string bridges. This one is Bocote and this is Brazilian Cherry. And as I'm doing this, I thought, I'm going to feature this technique in a video by itself because it's very quick and easy. I have shown it before, but it was embedded in other videos, and you may not have seen this. And it's so handy for every woodworker as well as guitar maker. It's really simple. Now, I have templates for my bridges because I want them to be standard lengths and widths and so on. And you always want to be able to repeat that length. Well, it's simple enough to do if you get one template. That's all you need. This one is for a bass. This is for my 6-string acoustics, and I've got one for 12-string and classical and so on. You can have as many templates as you want. But repeating the length, here's the down and dirty simple trick to get that same length every time. So I take my template, I go to my table saw, and I've got my miter gauge set up here, and I have a stop set up on it. This is an adjustable stop. And yeah, this is a Slick Exotic one, but you don't need a Slick Exotic one. You can use a regular standard miter gauge with a rail screwed to it, and just a block and a clamp works just as well. But here's the technique for repeating this exact same length in the bridge blank that I want. I take my template and I put it against my stop, which is set at random. There's no measuring involved here at all. I take any scrap block, make sure that one end is square, and I put that scrap block right up against my template. So you got the stop, the template, and a scrap block. The only requirement is right here. The scrap block must be long enough so that it's going to be cut off. And what I'm going to do is cut that off, and as soon as I do, when I remove my template, or the piece that I want to copy, so to speak, that scrap block that I just cut is going to move exactly that length, and then I'm going to be able to cut my bridge blank. I've got a scrap piece of ash here that I'm going to demonstrate that with. So let's see how this works. In goes the template, right? And I discovered another really easy one. For my 6-string bridges, I don't even use this anymore. I just toss a 6-inch scale in there. But we'll use the template today. So template goes in against the stop. Scrap block with the square end goes against the template. And I'm going to crank up the saw and try and talk over it. So I cut that off. Never mind the waste. Okay, template goes out. Set that aside. Slide your scrap block in. And I am going to get that out of the way. So with my bridge blank, or the piece that I want to copy, I want that end square too. I just set that in there and I cut it off. And I can do that as many times as I need to. And when I get all done with that, let that saw stop, thank you. When I get all done with that, those two pieces are exactly the same length, and I mean exactly the same length. It's a simple trick that you can use for general woodwork and in guitar making. It's just applicable in so many places. So hope you got something out of that. Pragmatic Luther here, not showing my face today, but it really is me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you the next time.